All right, let me get my other live started. It'll be a little bit early, but that's okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. There it is. Are going to go live. Hello. This is Kathleen from Kathleen's Place. Thanks for joining me today. No makeup, no doing my hair, just a casual kind of day. We're going to be doing some art right now because I've already, excuse me, my goodness. I've already washed most of my dishes. Only a tiny bit left. I've swept the floors. I've done a load of laundry, and I'll do more when I'm done my live. And I've also sent an estimate and communicated with customers, so got all that stuff done. Hey, Miss M, how you doing? You're over here, and I'm over there. How you doing? Nice to see the smile. So we're going to paint today. What do you think about that, Miss M? I've got 2 lives going right now because I'm going to do a little bit of a test to see how it works for watch time and how it works for people coming in to join me. My goodness. My throat just doesn't want to clear up. So I had this black paint and I spilled it the other day. You're doing good. Awesome. Good to hear. I'm glad you're here. Sorry for that. It's a natural day today, but I figured, sometimes we just gotta be natural. Hello, Joey. What are you doing here? What you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on. No? Okay, stay there then. Hey, you want to say hi to Joey? Come here. Say hello, Joey. Oh. Hello, Joey. And I can't really do painting if you're in my arms, though. Did you know that? Do you care? Probably no. There you go. All right. So how are you feeling? A little bit better? Oh, yes, there's Joey. I put him off to the side now. Have you found any other lives to be on today, Miss M? Not sure if this one is liking this one very much. I was thinking of on this one to do like a bird's eye view of my painting. So we'll see. We will see what I do. I'm not sure. A lot of noise out there, but if I close my door, my dogs are going to whine and they're going to want in, and then they're going to want out, and then they're going to want in. I'm just trying to decide. There we go. What colors do you think we should use today, Miss M? You have a headache. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it starts to feel better soon. What colors do you think you would like to? Oh my goodness, look at all you people. Drawn with Rajni. Hello. Hello, Skiz Life Skates. Leo, hello. Dogs, Victoria. Hello, everybody. And Leo. Hello. So, no makeup today, just all natural day. Hello, Debbie Sue. You're chopping peppers and onions. You want some bright colors today? All right, we'll do bright colors. We're painting today. So I'm thinking of showing you guys the bird's eye view of the painting. What do you think? Does that sound good? And then you guys over here, I've got 2 lives going. One on my phone. They're both on YouTube, and one here on StreamYard on my laptop. Well, thanks, Debbie Sue, for being here, as well as Miss M and all of you lovely people. Char. Yo, what is Hillary Clinton doing in YouTube Live? Hillary Clinton? Hey, how you doing, Jarrett? One moment here. How you doing today, Jarrett? I saw both lives, so I popped in here. Sounds great. You love my stream? Thank you very much. So what we're going to do, what do you think? I'm going to put you guys upside down. Is that okay? Great watching the Winter Olympics. Oh, you're watching the Winter Olympics? So that, where is it this year? Usually I follow, but I didn't follow this year. Crystal. Do you have a mod on your other channel? I do. I don't know how long he's going to be here. But so far, everybody's fine. And I'm not going to really be reading the other lives. I think. Or maybe I could. No, I can't. Because I'm doing 2 lives, so I can only read one. Where are the Winter Olympics this year, Jarrett? Everyone look at the stream is the best. Thank you. Andy Starr, hello. Okay. My goodness, my throat just does not want to clear up. Okay, I'm going to do a bird's eye view of painting right now. Okay, but first we're going to choose colors. What colors are we using? I'm going to use my same color. Oh, thank you, Katie. I'm going to be a cactus cowboy. You are. Knife Wee, or how do you pronounce your name? Knife Wee 67. I'm sure you're pretty too, Katie. So who has a YouTube channel that's on here? Thank you, Katie. Let me put this here so you can all see what I'm doing. It should be good. Not yet. You give me your color ideas. How about? You have a YouTube channel? So if you put a comment on one of my other, or even if you're subscribed to me, once a week or twice a week, I go through my subscribers list and I'll watch a few of the videos that they have. So however it works for you, feel free. What's your channel about? So far we've got my base color. I'm going to add other colors in it. Larry, you also have a YouTube channel. What's your channel's about? Blue.
Larry, what's your channel about?
Amor. Stop, please. Purple and yellow. All right. Oh, you just made it. Okay. Do you know what it's going to be about? We're going to add blue to this one just to make it a little bit different color, as well as some pink, I think. And you said purple and yellow. So are we doing a light purple or a dark purple? And then this goes to my base cloud color. We'll see what color it's going to end up. So purple and yellow is what we're doing right now. What color is a purple? What color is a purple? What do we want to do? Oh, that's a good idea. Hey, Nathan, welcome in the light purple. All right, so this purple it is. And I will check out the orange colors. This is the purple that we're going to be doing. Hello, Katie, again. And yellow, we said. How about the bright yellow? What do you think? Yeah. because I think, let me see this yellow here. Oh, now we've also got this yellow, which is dark yellow. Hello, new to channel, want to subscribe. You want to subscribe? Go ahead. And I will check out your channel. Yes, so this bright one, all right, sounds good. Now we need one more color to go with that. So what about either silver or gold? Which color would you like? The bright one, yeah. That's what I figured. Thank you, Nilde. Welcome in, everybody. So I've got 2 lives going. I'm going to be showing this a bird's eye view here soon, shortly. But I just got to pick out our colors. And then, what about silver? I want to have another color. I think the more colors, the better, but not over an over amount. Silver? Okay. Let me look for a silver here. There we go. Silver. Hello, Dave. How are you doing? Welcome to my live, everybody. We're doing acrylic pour painting today. And in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to be inviting a few people who like to do art. Now, I cannot find Amaya's channel. Debbie Sue, if you're still here, would you mind putting Amaya's channel on here? Sorry for the delay in responding. I'm eating lunch. Oh, no, you don't have to be sorry. No sorries. If anybody knows Amaya's channel, that would be great because she wants to do art as well with me. And Nevaeh, I saw her doing some art, but you have to be over 13 to be able to do this. Hey, Kyle, how are you doing? We are doing some art today. So I'm just mixing up my paints. I think that one I want to be a little bit heavier. And Miss M has chosen purple and bright yellow. And this purple is called purple. All right, so we've got this purple, which I need to clear out. How's everybody doing today? All right, so I'm going to try and put you guys down a little bit. Sorry for putting my hand there. So we're going to do a bird's eye view of this one. I don't know what I have to do. Momentarily. Come on, sit nice. Sit nice. All right, I have to turn on my other. Give me 1 second. I have to go over here and turn on one of my lives just to see the positioning of my video. Looks like there's a few people live today. Let me see. Not too bad. All right. And we will X out of that. All right, so I'm going to put this down a little bit, get a couple different angles. So I won't be able to read a lot of text while I'm actually painting, but I will check every little bit just to respond. Stay being interactive with everybody. Oh, I see Evie is here. Hello, Evie. Just so you know, in 2 Wednesdays, I'm not sure what time. I'm going to try if I can to go around other people's lives. But in 2 Wednesdays, we're going to do our art today. Art. Our, what do you call it? our group art together. So I find this very satisfying. I was only going to do this on my YouTube channel live, but I'm on StreamYard as well, as you can see. So I wasn't, yeah, this was kind of spontaneous. I decided to do all my dishes first. Okay, while I'm doing this, I'm going to look. I am waiting on ink to dry. Oh, cool. Thank you, Simply Debbie Sue. Okay. Ink. So what kind of art are you doing now, Abby? Are you inking now? I love all kinds of art. Do, 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 do. Okay. Don't need much of that. I need a little bit of this. Hopefully there's some without the lumpiness. I didn't get out to go buy anymore. Well, I'm just going to do the water thing then. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Leonard, that's enough. Water is another way of mixing paints. Oh. But I kind of am forgetting how to do it. Way too watery. Let's see. I should have picked up some Floetrol. How did I used to do this without Floetrol and without Minwax, but I haven't done it like that for so long. I just forget. So we're just going to add a little bit of Minwax in here too. So Minwax is a sealer, but it also does help to make everything lay down nicely. I think I will just add some more paint here. Go. No. Leonard. Hey. Come here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Stay there. Be good. And the yellow, the bright yellow that Emmy chose. I will check out your comments here shortly. Leonard, that's enough. I'm just going to close my door one moment. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Those on my mobile live. Sorry for bumping. All right, so we've got this color. It still looks kind of like the same color. I thought if I added some deep pink in there, because I'm almost out of red. Leonard, that's enough. That's enough. I'll add some bright yellow here. I can't hold you right now, Joey. So I think that the next live that we do that we're all together, that's going to be so much fun. And my husband hopefully will be home to take care of the dogs that night. Okay, that one's perfect. This one, let's see. I'm going to read your comments here shortly, but first I'm going to do some painting. Welcome in anybody who's here and you cannot see what I'm doing. All right, there we go. Hello, hello. All right, let's see. Looks pretty good. Probably going to have to cut out some of this anyhow because my son is listening to his music very loudly. So hopefully, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the live or not. I'm hoping not, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so now some silver. So we've got purple, we've got bright yellow. Leonard, that's enough. I'm not letting you out of the room. So I hope, no, it's not time to play. It's not time to play. Thank you, thank you. Now, where did my sticks go? Oh, there's another one. It's got red, but it's all dry, so it's fine. Let's show you all what I'm doing. So this is the silver. It's metallic silver, so it will cause some cells, which I really like. All right, so we're going to start with the kind of brown color. All right, I need a different stick. Can't not do. Oh, there's one. Okay, so this is kind of quite a bit thicker than the other ones. So I'm going to add more water to it. Oops. Sorry, guys. I've got to set this up better so that I'm not knocking you everywhere. Okay, come on. Just sit there nicely. Sit nicely. Okay. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. Finally. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to get that going there. All right, so let's see. It's a little bit better. I just don't want it to be thinner than the other paints. And I think for the first one, just because I haven't, I didn't mix everything in. So I haven't done art in probably 2 weeks. I was having a fibromyalgia flare-up. And it was off and on. And I'm trying to not let it flare again. So I have done quite a bit this morning. But I did rest in between, trying to pace myself. And that's what I've been doing all week. Sometimes I forget to do that. So, all right, but we are going to do a straight pour. This one. Okay, so we're going to tilt this. You can see there's lots of bubbles in there. Can you see the bubbles? Those aren't good in paintings, but we'll pop them. Oh, there, that one popped all by itself. I don't know. Okay. Is that Jennifer I see there? I can only barely see your profiles to make out who you are. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. If I'm right, yay. Okay, so I'm not gonna, well, maybe I will go all the way down. Let's go all the way down. I can't see any comments at the moment, but I will go back once I've done this one and read the comments. And I will give, of course, each of you a shout out for your channel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to layer the paints in here one at a time. So they're going to be like little rings. Then we're going to just pour it on here. And actually, am I going to do that? I'm going to do the puddle one. No, we're going to do this one. And then the next one will be a puddle pour. So this one is a straight pour. Straight pour is we pile them on top of each other. And like so. And it looks like the purple is a little bit heavier than the yellow. That's okay. We'll see what happens. It's all part of learning. Oh, yeah. The purple is a lot heavier than the yellow, although it's staying on top now. So if you feel like painting with me, feel free. Yeah, that one's a little bit heavy. I think I've got enough gray in there. I'm not going to add gray, silver, metallic silver, so I'm not going to add any more. Make sure, okay, you guys can see as well. So we just pour this straight down, and you can kind of see it ringing, but the silver is taking over. So that's the one thing with this kind of art, is if you don't have the consistencies correct, at least close to being correct, it's more likely going to be a mess than an actual good, nice piece of art. So, but we're just going to let that sit there for a minute. Well, not a minute, like a second. While I move things around. Okay. And we're just going to see what comes up. I am going to end up blowing this out because that way maybe we can see the purple that I put in there. Amaya chose the colors today. So if you're here and you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're a return guest, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And I remember when I first started watching acrylic pour painting, I just found it so fascinating. I enjoyed it so much. It was when I had one of my first major flare-ups of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. And it just made me feel restful, I guess would be the word for it. Actually, I'm kind of liking this. I don't know if you guys can see properly or not. I actually do like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. So if we just kind of tease it a little bit, encourage it to move, sometimes just put a little bit more paint on, and then it will move where it's currently not moving. So I'm going to try to do as many of these as I can before the spring. I'm going to see how much it costs to set up a booth for this and hopefully some of my clothing. And if I don't have clothing there from my clothing line, then what I will do is have a slideshow and maybe some silhouette pieces. And then the pieces that I do. Oh, I like that actually quite a bit. What do you think, everybody? All right. One sec. I'm not into wearing gloves. They feel too tight on my fingers, even though large or extra large, even though my hands aren't like super chubby or anything. I just can't handle that on my hands. I actually like this color and the design. So let me read your comments here first. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, I'm going to go backwards here. Yes, they were good color choices from you, Miss M. Whoever picked them out, yeah, some random person. Yes, enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying your watercolors. You've been in Indiana. Oh, cool. Okay, 1 second. My computer, again, is going wacky. Okay, when you guys are just talking to yourself, I'm just going to leave that like that. Okay, 1 moment. It's a no makeup day today. No doing hair. Hello, anybody that's there. Hey, Susan, how are you? Thanks for being here. It's 6:15 coffee time. Awesome. Make me some coffee too. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Taylor. How's everybody doing? What do you think of the what up? I'm painting. That's what's up. We've got 2 lives going. So if you don't see somebody on this live that I'm talking to another live over there. So I'm going to set this one aside so it can dry, and we're going to go in for the next one. Hi, my name is Lily. Hi, Lily. Nice to meet you. I think you've been here before, haven't you? I'm doing good. I'm just relaxing. That's awesome. Kelly, it ain't Saturday. It's Friday. That is true. It is Friday. And I have did I say it was Saturday? I'm not sure. What's up, rapper called OG Ladron, joining from Wales. Hello. Hello from Wales. All right, I'm going to set you guys down. I'm just resting my knees because I fell on the treadmill. Oh no, on Monday, and it was really bad. No doubt. You did say I was sad. I said you were sad, Kelly? Hello there, love. I will indeed, Kathleen. I will make an extra coffee for you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that you hurt both of your knees, and Kelly, I hope you're doing well. All right, I'm going to put you back down here. And everybody in this other live, I'm also doing an experiment. I'll let you guys know if I get hours for both of these lives or not. 2 lives, 2 YouTube channels? No, 1 YouTube channel. I'm going to do an experiment. I did this before and I didn't check to see if I got watch time for both channels, but If I don't, I still will be able to use the videos for, I do have another channel, but I haven't done a lot on it. So this is just basically my channel is about connecting when it comes to my lives. Yes, I am listening and prepping, chopping veggies. Awesome. So basically when I do lives, it's about connecting. So this is one way of connecting with people, and my other way is when I'm cleaning or doing dishes. So I'm going to put you guys down again. Not literally, but there you go. I really like that other one that I just did. I didn't think it was going to. I thought, oh no. Susan, would you mind being my greeter today? And I don't know if Sarah from Hardy Home is still here. If you guys can be my greeters, make sure everybody feels welcome in the chat and encouraged if anybody's feeling down. And you ladies in my other chat, well, you already know each other, so you'll encourage each other. All right, so I would appreciate that very much. So we're going to do, no, Leonard, no. Go lay down. We're going to do puddle. One moment. That's enough. Assuming that's my husband. Let me open my door so my dogs can, but then I'm going to knock my other live. Oh, thank you, dear. Can you let them open? Thank you. Maybe. It's just a no makeup day. Okay. The hot dogs are done.
¿Está bañando?
Yep.
¿O ya acabó el día?
Pues así dijiste tú. Yo le dije, ya acabó Dominic. Dijiste sí. Entonces me preguntó, dije sí, porque así me dijiste. Hazme caso cuando te hablo.
No, pero ya acabó de allá. Ya acabó allá.
Yo no sabía que ibas a trabajar a otro lado. No me dijiste.
No, pero está bien porque estaba muy pesado.
Sí. Okay.
Sí, estaba mucho de... Y la verdad sí te iba a decir, acá, porque estaba como que, me dice, pues acaba y ya se acabó el día. Pero
Okay.
mejor no le dije,
sí.
Y sí lo acabó, entonces.
Sí, en veces depende.
Pero hizo buen trabajo.
Qué bueno.
Me gustó que lo hizo por cuanto te da la confianza y como tiene que hacer las
cosas, sí.
French o whatever.
Ajá. Qué bueno.
I like that color.
Right? It looks really pretty. Miss M chose the colors.
Oh. Like
Isn't that really pretty?
Yeah.
My husband just got home from work. Sorry about the Spanish. I hope you guys are enjoying the live. I find it very soothing. So, yeah. When I watch other people's lives, just like you said, Evie, with your lives. And anybody out there who's commenting, if you're commenting to me, I will read it soon. If you're commenting to each other, well, then I don't have to read it because you guys are talking to each other. So just put a little bit of, I don't know. I just love the other one. Great color choices, Miss M. Love it, love it. My husband came in and said he loves the colors as well. He's so encouraging. So next Thursday is Chit Chat with my husband, Joe. I'm going to be interviewing him. So hopefully you can all make it. If you can't make it to the Chit Chats, I'm trying to make it so that it'll be interesting even afterwards. So I might have to just cut out some stuff. But who knows? It's kind of funny, some of them. So we will see. And if I haven't invited you to a chit chat yet, please send me an email if you would like to be on a chit chat. Thursday nights, 6:30 Central Standard Time. February, I booked up totally. March, I just have to confirm with some people. And then we will go from there. So feel free to email me because I would love to chit chat with everybody and anybody who wants to. My email is on the description of my channel if you want to look for it there. If you're interested. Now, let's see. I'm going to get it to go over the edge, but I don't know. We'll have to see if I'm going to like this one. I don't like the way I blew it. And that's for sure. I might just stretch it out later. What Mrs. G would do, because she's done acrylic pour painting as well, is she liked to do the spinning, but I'm not set up for that yet. I am on a spinner so that it's easier for me to turn it, but I have a big box. I don't want to splash paint everywhere. So I have a big box where I can put it in to do that, but so far I haven't done that. Because that's also another way to get different colors or designs. I don't know, guys. I think I put too much base and I didn't put enough of the other ones. So I'm going to stretch it out and then I'm going to add more colors. How's that? What do you think? And I know I can't read and then my dog's scratching at my door. Joey, go. My husband's talking on the phone, so he can't hear the dog. Last night during my chit chat, he made sure that the dogs were taken care of and they didn't interrupt. And for those of you here on my bird's eye of my live, I apologize for not greeting you or welcoming you in. I cannot see who's on the live. But Susan is there, and I don't know if Hardy Home is still here. You were here earlier. I'm thinking of, I don't know if Void Killer has showed up yet or not. Or Black Whisker or Big Back. Nevaeh said that she might not be able to make it today. Like I said to her, her life is first before my lives or my videos. So actually, I'm kind of liking this. After stretching it out. I find this base paint, I know it's like a brown color, but it just is so much more smooth. I tried black and it kind of just eats the paints. No, don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
Out.
Go out, Joey. Only reason I don't want my dogs in here is because as soon as they come in, they're going to want out. And then they're going to be whining and all that kind of stuff. I know you guys don't mind. And it's kind of like a calm laid back live stream today. A little bit different than my typical afternoon lives. Oh, there we go. We got to get some paint over here as well. Sorry if I'm blocking the video or the painting here. What do you guys think of that one? I might blow it out just a little bit more, but I'll show you guys a little bit of a close-up. And you guys a little bit of a close-up. So I've been having quite a few people's videos on today, watching people's YouTube channels on a few different of my devices while I did dishes and all that kind of stuff. And while I was doing estimates for our projects that we have going on or will be going on. Joey, stop, please. You're the one who wanted in here, baby. There it is. No, maybe I'll do it. Stop. So, I'm gonna just see. Joey, that's enough. Oops. Just got to see where I want to make some little swirls and lines. What about if I do a small little swirl? Oh, I like that. Sorry that not everybody can see the full bird's eye view. So once tomorrow, I'll let you guys know if I got the views from both, but I'm assuming, I don't know if I will or not. If I don't, then I'll probably do on my phone. I'll do a live on my YouTube or Instagram, probably Instagram, just to get things going there, because I'm not real good at multitasking. I see other people like Tracy has started her Instagram and Jace is doing her Instagram. Not sure if anybody else that's here is doing Instagram as well as YouTube, but I know on Facebook you can also be monetized. I'm not sure how it works with Instagram, whether it's just through them purchasing my items or sending people to my YouTube channel. I'm not really sure. Don't know much about Instagram, so. Yeah, my other one I think is my favorite, but this one isn't horrible. The close-up. There we go. And I'll give you a close-up. There we go. All right, so the ladies on my StreamYard, I will check out your chat in a second. I'm just going to check out this chat here momentarily. Hey, Joshua, how are you? Sky, how are you doing? Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you greeting everybody and welcoming everybody in. Isla, thanks for coming back. KSG. I don't smoke weed. Kate Glover, hello. right. Well, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to show you my, hello, Wayne. Thanks for being here again. I'm going to put you back here. We're going to start another one. I'm just going to read my other comments here. Thanks for being here, Jennifer. I appreciate it. I think Jennifer left. She just said she's got to leave. Do you post on there regularly, Miss M? Who's all still here? I wish I could speak another language like that. I'm learning Spanish. Very pretty. I took a couple of years of French in high school, but I don't remember anything. Yeah. Kathleen, I need to go. This is very relaxing. Okay. I'm assuming who's all still here? There's 2 people there, and there are 4 people there. We are going to go. This is not my favorite one, but you know what? Once it's dry, usually I like it better once the painting is dried or has dried. So I'm assuming that's how it's going to be here as well. Okay. So you don't post often. I don't post as often as I should either, but I think I'm trying to get a little bit more organized with my life and with everything. So hopefully I will be posting more. All right, so we're going to be using this brown for the cloud or base. Again, it's kind of thick, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be thin. Kind of wish, you know what? I'm just going to use my fingers because why not? Just different ways that we can spread out the paint. It will lay flat afterwards. I think I put too much, so I'm going to take some of this and put right into the little container there. And we'll cover the edges just to make sure that they're covered. Each one I do it just a little bit different, and I should be taping the bases, but I haven't started doing that yet. So I'm going to do another straight pour, and I'm going to put yellow at the bottom again. Actually, yeah. No, I'm going to put purple at the bottom first. Okay. Purple because it's kind of heavier, so. But I'm hoping it's not going to sit at the bottom. That's part of learning as well. Silver is heavy or lighter than all of them. We'll just see. I think we'll end up having more purple come out on this one. Maybe because it's on the bottom part, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Silver. And purple. Oh, that was a big clump in there. I have to get that one I poured out. See, these ones aren't very good. not distinct rings like the other ones. My other order was probably better, but that's okay. We're all just having fun and learning here. I am not a professional. I'm just learning, and yeah, I have to get the glob out of there. Oh, this is going to be pretty as well. I really like the straight pours, usually. So I'm going to do some drawing in here first, then I'm going to stretch it out just to see what happens here. A little bit of drawing with my skewers. Do some swirlies. All right, so let's stretch it out. See what we get here. Trying to decide if I want to leave the void, some of the brown in here. Looks like I might be, just because. Okay. Here we go. I don't want them to be all like exactly the same. I know the design's going to be a little bit different, but I might leave some void in here just to make it different than the other one. Don't know. Okay. And I might do a little bit more drawing again. See what I can add to it, if anything at all. They are each quite different, aren't they? Yeah, this one, I like it too. It's got a little bit more. Well, I don't know. I like them both. I like them all, but my straight pours I like the most so far until they dry. Sometimes once they dry, I like it a little bit better. doing this is, they call it destructive or destroying or whatever, the straight pour, it could be a bloom, a pour, a blowout, whatever kind of painting. But I'm still not the best of it at it. So I'm just going to try to remember what is her name? Solby. She's a Ukrainian lady that I've watched for years. I haven't watched her lately though. She uses her finger and just does, but that's on bigger canvases. I think she doesn't really do tiles, I don't believe. Just kind of follow the lines that are already existing. Make them a little bit more clear, but I don't know. I'm really liking what I'm doing, so. But we can also, same with Milky Way. She does beautiful, beautiful work. And, I have so much more to learn, which is good. I'm enjoying this, and I find it to be self-care. And like you said, Miss M, it is very soothing or relaxing. That's what Candace said from Carry On Candace as well. And Susan, do you do any art or crafts? I can't read your comment right now, but once I'm done this one, I will read your comments. And anybody else that's here, do you do painting? I appreciate each and every one that's here. I just want to tell you that. The reason that I'm doing this one is on Friday afternoon is because I was asked specifically by one of my viewers or followers to do painting, but I didn't really advertise it properly. So do a little bit of a swirl. Can we do a little swirl that's going to look pretty and not pretty ugly? A little bit of a swirly. There we go. I like that one. That's a pretty swirl. Well, pretty swirl. Or as Bob Ross would say, I don't remember what he would say. I've said it so many times and now I forget. A good mistake, is that what it was? And enjoy the process. Because it's easy. I used to, when I first started doing this, I used to get kind of anxious, panicky. So I wanted everything to just be perfect, but it's abstract. And yes, we can change things to make it a little bit more what we're wanting, but perfection is overrated. And perfection makes us anxious. And that's what Jennifer was talking about that she learned at the summit from Tony Robbins today in her video that I watched. I'm not sure when she posted it, but I was watching that today. And I was watching a few other channels today, like Carry On Candace. I watched a few other ones. And each day I'm going to try to dedicate some of my day to watching different people's videos. So sometimes it'll be on the TV where I don't usually comment, but I do try to like. Sometimes it'll be on my laptop, so there I will comment. Sometimes on my phone, and there I will comment as well. And sometimes when I watch it on the TV, I will go back and comment. So I have watched some of your videos, Miss M. I have to go back and watch more of yours, Susan, and Evie's as well. I think right here, right here. Just kind of have to look to see where you think a little extra swirl or wave will look amazing. These are not amazing, these little two pieces here, but that's okay. They're not horrible either. All right, so I think I only have the stamina to do 3 tiles. Normally I do 5 or 6, but I am going to be going just live on my phone now. Okay, I really like that as well. So no matter what you decide to do, we will be supporting you and the channel. Thank you very much, Miss M. It is looking pretty. Thank you, Debbie Sue. Oh, yes, a happy little mistake. Thank you very much, Miss M. Got quite the hair today. It's hard to watch everyone's videos in one day. I have to spread them out. Exactly. That's what I do as well. Oh, and Debbie Sue has one up today that I have to watch as well. Sounds great. So yeah, so this live I'm going to be ending. That's here on my StreamYard. Thank you, everyone who was here. So we had Jennifer from, what's her channel called? My brain isn't braining today. Come on. I know it's something like Introvert in Alaska. And then Evie Eden, and then Simply Debbie Sue in Miss M96. Thank you all for being here and joining me on this live stream today. We will see you at another video or live stream, or if you're wanting to go over to the other live stream, I'll be heading over just there. So we will see you there. Bye-bye. Oh, you can see my phone in this one. That's funny.